Hey, this is Carmen, your connection coach, coming to you with 40 life lessons over the next 40 days leading up to my 40th birthday. And today is life lesson number 10. Life lesson number 10 says, you were saved to serve, not to sit. Let me repeat that. You were saved to serve, not to sit. Some of us are faithful church members. We go regularly. We are wonderful about giving and doing all the things that we're quote unquote supposed to do. But we aren't serving. And I don't mean just in your church. If you're in the usher ministry, that's great. That's awesome. That's wonderful. If you are, in the choir, wonderful, wonderful, sing melodically and harmonically and all that stuff, that's great. But I mean serving outside of your church walls. If there are organizations that you care about, organizations that are doing things that you care about, or helping your church to serve outside those walls. Some of you all, it is no problem for you to write a check for, to feed 100 homeless people a meal. But what about if you actually go and help your church or whatever that organization or ministry is to actually go feed 100 homeless people? I think the impact will be greater on you and on them, for them to interact with you, to talk with you or share their life story with you, for you to sit and just be quiet with them and listen sometimes to what they have to share. A lot of times people just don't have people to talk to. So I want to challenge you in your service, that you would go beyond the walls of your church, that you even go beyond sometimes your comfort zone and do some things that maybe you ordinarily wouldn't do. I promise you, as soon as you open up your heart and say, I'm willing to serve, God will open up so many opportunities for you to do that, for you to share the gifts that you have with people who need them, people who need your assistance. Marian Wright Elderman says that service is the rent we pay for living on earth. And I agree with that. Some of us, though, we owe back rent. And some of us need to, get out of our pews. Well, actually, our chairs, because churches don't have pews anymore. Most of them have upgraded. But get out of your seat and go serve someone. Don't just go to church every Sunday to get full and fat, as we call it, off of the word, and you don't share that. You don't actually go and put that into practice in your community. Yesterday, I had the wonderful opportunity of going to my church, and we were able to welcome in some new neighbors that we have, a new apartment complex was built, and we were able to go and meet with them and share with them. We actually went back in December when they were building, and some, the first few folks were moving in. And we did Christmas carols and talked with them to see what their needs for the community were and what their individual needs were. And then now we look at how we can design our ministries and our areas of outreach to support the needs of the community. So I want to challenge you to do the same. Go serve. Find out what needs are in your community, and then find out how you can meet those needs. And pray and ask God to align your interests, align your skills and gifts and talents and abilities with the needs that you might see in your community. And then go plug yourself in. Go serve. Jesus tells us that when we serve the least of these, we've done it unto him. I can't think of any greater way to show our love for God than by serving his people. And God won't, he won't be indebted to us. We'll be blessed for our service. And we don't do it just for that, but know that that comes with it. God blesses us when we serve, not just with our lips or with our feet and our hands, but when we serve with our heart, when we serve with a pure heart. So I want to challenge you. You were saved to serve and not to sit. So get on up and go help somebody. Get on up and go love somebody. Get on up and go serve the world. Take care, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.